Okay, I
Lid
won't
is
touch
not.
that. Hey, good morning, everybody. So we're in the kitchen, clearly, talking about bread with Karri Perry. I love that.
Surprise.
I mean, it's very natural here, but
Yeah.
you have made all of these different breads,
Yes.
and it's super simple.
It is. It is. So, so I have two different kinds of breads here, to be fair.
Yeah.
So there is sourdough, which I'm learning.
Yes, you have to have the starter and all of that
Right.
stuff.
And so I'm still learning that process, which is great. But in the meantime, if you're a beginner baker, this is an easy artisan, no-knead yeast bread. So all you need is yeast, salt, a little sugar, flour.
Okay,
So-
and we're going to have this recipe on Karri's social media platforms
Yes.
as well as on fox19.com, but you've mixed that together already, or at least added it, right?
Yeah, so all that's in here is 3.5 cups, well, it's either 3 1/4 or 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour.
Okay.
And here, this is the yeast, which I like. So this particular brand, I'm just fond of it, but you can use any yeast. But this in particular is Quick Rise.
Okay.
Quick Rise is gonna take it about an hour to rise,
Okay.
to double in size. If you use the regular dry active yeast, it might take 2 hours because it's so cold right now.
Got it.
But just know that there's a difference between the two, but it's not a huge deal. So right here in this little mixer here in my little measuring cup, I have the yeast, a little bit of sugar, which is in the recipe, and warm water. And we never heat it over 110
Okay.
or it kills the yeast.
Okay.
This just goes right in. So it's the yeast.
And I feel like if you follow the instructions, that's simple enough.
Right. It's really, and like all we do, I mean, this is it. You stir it together.
Okay.
I know nobody's going to believe me. They're going to be like, no way. So it turns into a shaggy little dough.
But that's the thing, like you come on these, or on our show and several, and you talk about how easy cooking can be and how accessible it
Yeah.
is. Honestly, we've made some of your stuff at home.
Thank you. That's the greatest compliment is when people say, hey, I tried this. So see this little shaggy dough here?
Yes.
I might stir it for just another minute or two, just so that there isn't any powdery flour left.
Yeah.
And then what I do is I take a dish towel, a clean dish towel, and I just cover it completely all the way over it and set it in a warm spot.
Okay.
Okay.
Simple enough.
And then I want to see, I made one ahead, but I'm not sure it's,
Yeah.
we'll see. If
There's another, do you need another?
oh, I have this here. So I
This
tried
is
to,
actually a real kitchen, guys.
I tried to hurry it up.
No, you're fine.
So,
I feel like people at home would rather have you take your time so they get it.
so I made this before. So it started out like a little shaggy ball, and
Yeah.
now it's it's not doubled quite yet, but if it was, we would just push it down.
Here, and I'm going to show them that too.
Because that was warm.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Okay.
Okay, and so we would just push it down, and then we're going to form it into a ball, which here I have this one. This is all it did.
Okay. And then you
That's
put
it.
and you put it kind of like on this parchment paper
So
or what have you.
this is something I got from King Arthur Flour, but the truth is you can just use parchment paper. So this is called a lom,
Okay.
and you could also use a kitchen knife. And the way this works is it's like a razor blade, and it cuts it so it can open up when it's cooking.
Yeah.
And the best way to do this is just go across very like assertively.
Okay.
So you want to go?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So just from one end.
Just like that.
Yeah, and you can also go back in a second time. Perfect. And now that's going to open up, and you'll see in just a second it'll kind of
Expand,
Yes.
yeah.
So here, let's look at the finished.
Look at this, guys. Look at that. Holy cow.
So here's our finished bread.
That's beautiful.
Everybody see.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
And it's so easy. So that bakes for 30 minutes now here's the key. I should have said this at the beginning.
Okay.
You need a Dutch oven.
Yes, which is this.
This is a Dutch oven.
Right.
So anything that's a heavy lidded thing that can go in an oven about 400 degrees,
Yeah.
that's your thing. And it doesn't have to be enameled. It could just be like a cast iron one.
Okay.
But something that holds, because what helps this to be beautiful is the steam helps that to open up like that.
Well, it's science.
It is. It's totally science. But should we cut in and look and see what it looks like?
Yes.
And you can hear how crispy it is.
This is why I run. I tell you that all the time. And then coming up, because we are going to expand on this recipe and then take the bread and make it into grilled cheese.
Here we go. There we
come
go.
on. Look at that.
So
Will you
that's-
cut me a little piece?
Yes. So the great part is because there isn't any fat in it,
Yeah.
it's really good like the same day. So it's okay the next day, but it's best the day you make it.
So serve it for everybody. So we're going to put that information on our website, fox19.com. I'm going to eat as we go over to Catherine and talk about today's forecast.
Do you want to pull that off?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Oh, man.
I should have. There you
It's
go.
fine.
Look at all that
Butter,
bread.
you're all good to go.
I could sleep on it.
More coming up.
Yes. Anyway, let's
I'll-
talk
I'll-
about